connection. Here
Hey guys, this is Paul Knox with Motivational Connections, guys. And hey, I'm coming at you with a video about relationships. You see, I grew up on the south side of Chicago, and a lot of my friends didn't have my best interest in heart. I went back to go visit a little while ago, and my friends were doing some of the same things that they've been doing since back in '98, back when Jordan was winning championships. They were still doing the same thing. And I began to reflect on that, and I began to think and say, you know what? Like, life is about relationships. You are the sum total of the top 5 people that are around you. Let me tell you this story to kind of reiterate my point. There was a man, right? And this man, he said, you know what? Life ain't worth living anymore. I'm going to go ahead and commit suicide. So he comes across a bridge, and he goes on the outside of the bridge, and he's saying, you know what? This is it for me. Of course, as you would anticipate, the police come, the ambulance comes, the fire department comes, and then they even got somebody who's a negotiator. He comes to talk to the man, and he goes, "Hey, listen, before you jump, do me one favor. Go ahead and tell me why you want to jump, and if I think it's a good enough reason, I won't stop you. I'll let you go." Man says, "Deal." He says, "Where should I begin?" Well, let me start off by saying my wife left me. Said she took the kids too. He said about a week later, my dog ran away. He said about a couple of days later, I lost my job. My car was repossessed. My home right now is being foreclosed on. And then he said, on top of all that, when you think nothing couldn't get no worse, you think, man, like my life has to get better from here. No. He said, I go to the doctor, I find out I'm diagnosed with cancer. At the end of all of that, the investigator, he reaches out his hand. The man grabs his hand, and they both jumped. Did you hear me? They both jumped. So here we got a powerful depiction, a powerful story about if you got the wrong people in your life, guess what? When you about to make the wrong decision, they're going to jump with you. When you got the wrong people in your life, they're going to push you toward the wrong things. They're going to stir you the wrong way. So you got to make a decision. You got to make a choice. You know what? I'm going to get people around me that's going to help me to be better and help me to do better. And I believe when you do that, then you're going to find yourself on the level of success like none other. This is Paul Knox once again, guys, from Motivational Connections. I'll talk to you soon.
motivation.